Hello there, and thanks for visiting the Varykino YouTube channel. I'm Kristy.
And I'm Matt.
We're long-standing Star Wars fans who live and breathe Star Wars every day.
Welcome to another installment of our Week of Star Wars, a series recapping the Star Wars fun we've had during the past week. First up, after much anticipation and what felt like a fairly long wait, we had 2 episodes of Skeleton Crew hit Disney Plus last night. They came out one day earlier than their regular schedule. We had an absolute blast watching these 2 episodes, and perhaps the only negative thing we have to say is that we have to wait more than a week before the next episode comes out.
We won't go into spoilers just yet, but I have to sum this one up as just fun. It was a lot of fun. I grew up watching a lot of the movies that this one is obviously referencing. I watched E.T. a lot while I was a child. I had E.T. merchandise, so I really like the throwback to those sorts of films in this one. I'm having so much fun watching this. It's just lighthearted, it's fun, and it's adventurous, and I can't wait to see where we're going to go in the next few episodes.
Yeah, there are actually a lot more layers to this than we initially anticipated, I think it's fair to say. There's some deeper mysteries into the storyline than we were expecting, and I'm really impressed by the child actors and the depth of the characters in general. They do all have a few layers to their personalities and to their backstories.
To tie in with the release, one of our favorite Star Wars app games, Star Wars Card Trader by Topps, also hosted a watch party where you could follow along, talk with other fans, and collect free in-game credits and free cards featuring Skeleton Crew characters. This was a really fun way to celebrate the launch of a new Star Wars series and get some free digital cards as well.
So Skeleton Crew was definitely the highlight of our week. We've watched those first 2 episodes a couple of times so far, and we'll undoubtedly watch them again before episode 3 comes out. We're also very much looking forward to seeing a little bit more merchandise from this show on local retail stores, and hopefully in the very near future.
In terms of other Star Wars app game news, in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes we have yet another character from the live-action Ahsoka series joining the holotables. We had the kit reveal for General Hera Syndulla. We already have Hera in the game in her Rebels appearance. She has a different look, of course, in the Ahsoka series, so we're getting a new, different character with different abilities. She looks really cool.
In the online MMORPG Star Wars The Old Republic, we unlocked some new flair. This is character flair that goes around your character portrait in the game. It's quite a fun aspect of the game, collecting these up. We've unlocked one of the, what we believe to be one of the more rarer ones these days.
Through the in-game legacy achievement system, tying in to the bounty hunter themed season currently running in-game, we unlocked the Hunter's Mark flair, which kind of looks like the bounty hunter Puck from The Mandalorian, and it puts the Aurebesh text underneath your profile picture. We had to do a lot of in-game quests to achieve this new flair. We had to take down a lot of bounty hunter targets and defeat a lot of dark versus light champion level bosses with other players, but we finally got there and unlocked it. We also achieved the greatest legacy title. This is a sort of subtitle that you can wear on your character nameplates, so this was another fun perk to unlock this week.
As a consequence of a lot of sales going on locally tied into both Black Friday and Cyber Monday, we were able to pick up quite a lot of new acquisitions. A fortunate coincidence was a toy sale that was being run at a local retailer at the same time that a new wave of Epic Hero series figures came out, so we were able to pick up Bo-Katan Kryze, Moff Gideon, and Darth Maul, all from Wave 2 of the Epic Hero series line. We got those all at a discounted price.
A lot of our Black Friday purchases ended up being slightly older Star Wars items that were heavily discounted. So we picked up a lot of older items, but it meant that we could pick up perhaps a little bit more than we have in previous years. Starting off, we picked up the Lego Star Wars Clone Commander Cody helmet, 75450. This is one that's been on our shopping list for a while. So happy to grab this one at a clearance level price. Local retailer Mighty Ape had some massive discounts on older Star Wars Loungefly items, some as low as 25% of the original retail cost. So of course I had to pick up a few that I'd had my eye on for quite some time. I picked up the Empire Strikes Back mini backpack and the matching zip-up wallet. I also got the Rebels series Sabine Wren mini backpack. I love the colors on this one. Also, the Clone Wars Season 7 backpack. I love the printed design on this one. It's got all my favorite characters from the Clone Wars on it. And I also finally got the Episode 3 zip-up wallet as well. I already have the backpack, so it's nice to finally complete that matching set. So all up, I picked up 5 new Loungefly items, 3 mini backpacks, and 2 wallets, all for less than the cost of a single mini backpack here in New Zealand. Absolutely fantastic. Local retailer EB Games also has their own line of Star Wars mini backpacks, so I picked up the Ahsoka series mini backpack on clearance and also the matching wallet. And to kind of complete the set, I also picked up a small Ahsoka series keychain that reads, "I am no Jedi." One item that's been on my wish list for quite some time is the Sales One Bo-Katan Kryze headband and magnetic pin set. This one is a little bit on the pricier side. I was kind of hoping it would come down on sale for Black Friday, and holding out certainly worked. I grabbed this one at a great discount. It comes with Bo-Katan Kryze replica headband with glow details, a Mythosaur magnetic pin, and a Night Owl's symbol magnetic pin as well. This one looks really neat displayed in its box. Of course, it wouldn't be a Star Wars shopping haul without something from Funko. I picked up the Pop Final Episode 1 Watto figure, and because the retailer was doing a buy one get one free, I picked up a free Padme Amidala Funko Pop. I do already have this one, but I'm not going to say no to a free Amidala figure. And I also picked up a Morgan Elsbeth keychain as well. I love the Star Wars Doorables line, so of course I wanted to grab something from this range on sale. I picked up the Doorables Galactic Cruises mystery box. I haven't opened up any of the cruises before, so of course I was really excited to add one of these to my collection while it was on sale. And of course, during Black Friday, sometimes you find things that are just on such a great discount you can't say no. So I picked up a couple of random items that caught my eye. I picked up a Rebel and Empire two-sided cushion. It's got some really nice embroidery details on both sides. I picked up an Anakin Skywalker pod racing t-shirt, quite nostalgic about Phantom Menace, so this was a great find on sale. And we enjoyed that Star Wars 4-piece drinking glass set so much that we picked up a little while ago that we grabbed a second set just to have on hand just in case.
So that brief sales season definitely worked in our favour. Most of those discounts weren't just a little bit off the top. There was some really heavy clearance discounts applied across those products. In terms of YouTube videos that we've uploaded to our channel in the past week, we were very keen to open up all of those new Epic Hero series figures. So in order, we opened up the Moff Gideon figure. This is the first time the Season 3 Mandalorian version of Moff Gideon has actually been released in action figure format. A new Darth Maul from the Phantom Menace figure is in that line as well, and we opened up the Bo-Katan Kryze as seen in Season 3 of The Mandalorian. Speaking of Bo-Katan Kryze, we also opened up the recent vintage collection figure of that character VC339 Bo-Katan Kryze, the Plaisir 15 version, so also from Season 3 of The Mandalorian. Quite interesting to see that action figure alongside the Epic Hero series figure.
Of course, after picking up the Star Wars Doorables Galactic Cruises mystery box this week, of course I was going to open it up as soon as I got home, and I got Ahsoka Tano. I love Ahsoka, so I was really happy to get her in this lineup. She looks so cute on her speeder bike. In the mood to build some Lego, I opened up and built the Lego Star Wars Polybag AAT Vehicle 30680. This was released to tie in with the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace, and I was really quite impressed with the level of detail they got in such a small build.
On that note, thanks for listening to another episode of Our Week of Star Wars. We appreciate you taking your time to listen to us.
And stay tuned for another episode next week. And as always, may the Force be with you. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, check out our other videos, and subscribe for alerts about new uploads. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.